Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day, staying safe. So, I've got to wait for this rubbish to load up on my screen so I can at least put a thumbnail. And click on the Not for Kids. Even though I do that every single time and all my videos have that. Yeah, if it's PlayStation, they won't add that one little thing. So I don't have to manually do that. Which I think's pretty lazy of PlayStation. Don't have a laptop with me, so I can only see limited amount of the chat. But I know it's too early for anyone, but I figured I'd play a bit of this game for fun. I think it's morning in the US. But I'll be on my laptop in a little while to play this, not play this, watch YouTube. Or at least once I've done this game. And hopefully the microphone's working properly. I so need a real computer chair. As this just really is uncomfortable.
Looking from the corner, shoots one, and we get a penalty here. Referee strides over to hand it out. The Swamp Rabbits get 2 for cross-checking. Doc, you can push
Oh, how rude! I get a penalty.
2 hands on the stick. That's a penalty.
You could actually put on the screen what the penalty's for, as I have zero clue. Maybe it's for playing better than the other team.
What'll he do? Played on to Ovechkin. Takes his pass from the goalie. And the loose puck captured by Jeffrey. Lausanne's continuing to probe up the wing. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. He throws it there, paddled aside. Pass to the shooting position. He scores! Alexander Ovechkin.
Or maybe it's a penalty for having 99 level players on my team. One or the other.
Ovechkin's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Swamp Rabbits now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Myers is looking towards center from his own end. Lausanne's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happened, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
Lausanne's up the wing, controlling play now. Fires. Oh, a save. Driving down the wing at center. Shoots. Got it all. The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
I so should have had a drink, but I didn't remember.
It's been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
in their own end, controlling play now. Skating with it now along the boards. Around through the corner. Lausanne's lugging it along in their
I
own
blame
end.
that ref, he's always getting in the way.
Gets in. What'll he do? And possession established on the pickup by Kane. The Swamp Rabbits have it in center ice.
I possibly should have shared this on
Taken to the corner
Instagram,
by Buffalo.
but it was only last
Loose puck
30
defensive
seconds
denial.
I decided I was actually going to go through with this live,
Propelled
because
Kane. With a shot.
I wasn't really in the mood, but I wanted to play the game. So I guess I decided last minute.
Bufflin's wrist shot was heavy and quick. He must have lost his angle here, Enzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
Well, I've got about 30 minutes until I get back to watching YouTube,
And they take that neutral zone.
or at least on my laptop,
Grabbed off by
because I haven't even turned that on today.
this one to Malmberg.
And I've got to check on like an order that I made yesterday
The corner.
clumsily for fun.
That one comes out and it's corralled by Price.
Oh, very smart goalie, hit it down the other end when your team's actually getting nearer.
Now it's directed to Markov. Hanging on to it up the boards.
I think my goalie's being paid to work for the other team.
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. A broken stick on the ice.
Oopsie, his hockey stick broke.
Nicely into the zone. Lausanne's continuing on up the wing. Oh, Popchek saved one there. A shot. Wonderful
So
save.
wish I hadn't
Both goalie
picked
and shooter.
white and red, because
Reactionary save.
it's so awkward to see which is
Hanging on
which
to it.
if you're only half looking at
Oh, what a save.
that.
He brought his best shot and it got stopped.
But I hope everyone's having a great day that watches the replay of this, as my day's been interesting. Sorted some designs out, so that's another reason why I don't go on my laptop, is because I'm doing designs and I've turned all like the notifications off,
On to Gaudreau.
just so I would only have
Inside
the
final
ability
minute.
to do
Cursing
what I need
goals
to
in the
do
final minute. Will we see one
for
here?
my Christmas designs that I'm working on.
And the loose puck gathered in by Dustin Bufflin. Kicked out of the scrum. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
20
And
minutes
yes, I know it's a bit early to work on them now, but I might as well get ahead of myself and actually have them ready for November, December time,
goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage.
so I can actually use them in videos and other things, as that's what I did last time. Well, last time I actually had it all set up for December by mistake, but I figured November was a good time to make sure it's all ready
What do you
by.
think of what we've seen so far?
Lausanne's lucky
You
to
pretty
still
much
be in
know
this
what I'm
game
doing
after
with
the
that
first
design.
period. They had turnover after
It's
turnover.
just,
I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem.
I like
in
the
intermission.
Christmas jumpers, and
Moves it to the corner.
this one's gonna be slightly
Lets it go. Save.
inspired by something else that I like.
Pass from the other point man.
Well, at least the colours will be.
Collected at the board.
Jeez, this is like a 99 player,
Back at the point now.
95 at the lowest. And he's losing the puck to
Lozanne's
a
moving
player that's a rating of 70.
hangs on to that one. and
How
he'll see a face-off right
wrong is that, EA? Don't the ratings of these players mean anything? I know, like, the legends and so on and alumni are given, like, on the new game, like 70, and they're supposed to be, like, legends. So why is the skating they're playing so
left the defense.
bad?
Up the wing and still with it. Seeks
Like,
the corner.
my brother puts them up for sale for,
Lets the shot fly.
I think, 1k because no one wants them,
Takes that point pass.
because they're not a good card to have.
Shoots it off.
As everyone who's still playing, as a lot of people have actually quit,
Terrific determination by Niederreiter.
because EA doesn't know how to market or work the game
Collected in the corner.
other than
Pulls his way along.
the purses of everyone else.
Centers to Zetterberg. Pitch to Yossi. He missed the net. Shot had a lot of steam on it. That
As
just missed wide
we'll release 1,000 packs a
Lozanne's
week,
in possession as they travel up the wing.
basically, and everyone will buy it.
A shot. Shoots.
Yeah, but they've literally got rid of a good percentage of players that just can't afford like £60 a week.
And angled to Yossi.
So all they're left with is players that can afford it and have Patreon.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have
So
to do a much better job challenging.
they're getting everyone else to pay for the game. It'd be more, because like last year they had a 3.0 players that everyone wanted. This year, no 3.0. And no special players for 99s or 98s for each team. It's just 4 teams, I think, that have that option. I don't even know why I've got my headphones on, because I'm using an actual microphone today.
Goals have been scored, both by one team. Good face-off win.
Just wish I didn't have an exercise bike to sit on,
The
because
Swamp Rabbits have control of the puck in their own end.
it's the easiest way to get closer to the TV.
Decides he wants the corner. Nice work by Jamie Benn.
I'd rather be playing Pokemon,
Pass.
but
Snaps off a wrist shot.
I don't have the Nintendo Switch playable online, so, or this through like the machine,
To the point.
as you have to have additional software which I don't have.
Jamie Benn.
Unless you can actually do it through a tablet as well,
Good shooting place.
then maybe I could get that. But
Up to the point.
through the
Right out of
Chromebook, there's no chance in hell of it working
for a
the way
better lane. Collected in
I
the corner.
want.
Dishes it back to Markov. Dishes it back. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Lozanne's carrying it through center.
I'm so ready to sit down and just watch scratch card videos now,
Shoots one. To Benn.
as
Gains the
where's
zone.
my book? It's nowhere near. Oopsie.
Long lead pass to Markov.
But check out.
Lets it go. Point.
Oh, actually,
You want to score goals, you have to
make some change.
You gotta find
So check out Ali Mum, The Psycho Ducky, Backseat Gorilla Productions, Wickeroo, Close to 7, Glasgow Scratch is better. The Swedish Traveller and DJB Wales. There are some more names that need to be added. I just need them to comment on this or something red, blue, yellow or green for them to be added. The ones that I need to add is Lady Scratcher and 2020 Scratchers and Beth B Scratchology. So they're 3 that I know about. No, actually there's 4. Create with Dre or VA Scratch King. Whichever, or actually both. They both count. Also, Kaita Brown as well. As for just as a thank you for all the help. Well, at least I'm not running over like I normally do this time. I'm on track for at the right time. So at least my tablet's not buzzing every 30 seconds because of notifications. Things are silenced that for now. But we'll be watching some scratch card videos and probably some Funko Pops and some food reviews. I know I've got to do some editing for the Lindt chocolates that I've got and a bit of editing on Swedish candy videos, as I found one of the videos at least for next week, because after all I'm just posting one real video a week and my lives are pretty much just bonus. Got to also film when I'm in the mood a collection video, as my brother likes to get loads of random and hard to find items for me, and we've actually got some in this set that's pretty much impossible to get outside of the UK unless you spend a lot. I've got pretty much a lot of Lego as well, so that works for me at least. That will be done over a couple of live streams. Boba Fett helmet, X-Wing and a TIE Fighter, and other random Lego that my brother decided he wanted to see a video of me building it all. So whatever he fancied me building for my around my birthday, he pretty much brought it. So I've got quite a few videos, but I'm going to download it so he doesn't have to waste his time on my channel, as he won't watch the actual YouTube, because he doesn't like YouTube. especially the way it's run.
Cut that right away. Score! And it's a one-goal
Bad Carey Price. Not supposed to let in a goal. Especially when I'm not 100% watching what I'm doing. Although I am going to get another goalie eventually. I just need to get their Team of the Week items and trade those in for whatever Team of the Week I can get. Which with my luck it'll probably be a 88. And that'll be less than my one. Even though they have 99s for the Team of the Week. This game really does not like me.
Gets across, looks over his options. Moves to the corner. A shot. Right above the goalie's shoulder.
Personally, I want to get it to 3 goals, but there ain't no time.
Slid to Sagan. On the outside, a shot.
Okay, there is. Well, 4 or 5 is what I normally prefer to get, but can't always do that.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the
I still haven't picked a team or that I actually support. The only the only team I actually have picked is one of the rookie teams, which is the Calgary Flames, the Calgary Hitman, as it's a Bret Hart reason, as Bret Hart used to be a part of that team from WWE, as I think he was a manager or owner or something to do with the team, so he would promote it a lot. So I'd see their jersey on WCW when he was wrestling, and I always liked it, so that team kind of stuck with me when I got into playing this game more.
Carries it to the corner. A shot. Can't get it on net.
Oopsie,
Right
missed.
idea, but he just missed the net.
Into the end of attack. Turned a shot on net. Waffle boarded. Kucherov's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice.
Yep, it's wrong end.
One-timer.
Again.
What a shot, but a great answer with the glove.
If I get the 5th goal, it'll be a miracle.
Price has to continually bail his team out. They keep
Especially with how much attention I really am paying to this game. It probably is a real long shot. But sitting on an exercise bike really hurts.
Last minute of play, and the outcome is certain here.
I can literally only
Looking to Malkin.
play this game for
Gains the zone and looks over his options.
a couple of
Turned away
minutes.
off the pass. Freezes play.
Hi Carter Brown, how are you today? I just wanted to say a big thank you for all the help you have given, and could you pick a colour from red, green,
On the draw. That one is
yellow
to him.
or
Shot, got it.
blue,
Another one.
as it's part of my
have to go to this area.
thank you list thing, and something I do for people outstanding things.
They win the draw.
As it's pretty much part of my shout out book that I've got.
Doing fine up the wing. Trying to go to Malkin. Gains the zone. Carried to the corner by Evgeny Malkin. Takes it and looks. 10 seconds to go. Back to the point. Forks it to Markov. Shot on. Blocked. 2 seconds and one.
I won, but didn't get the last point, so I didn't get as much as I wanted.
That the winners had the puck. Coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
But pretty much exercise bikes and playing video games does not help. Especially when you know you're supposed to normally get like 10 goals a game when I've been playing this. Because that's what I used to get. Yes, Peter, I wanted to play a video game, and I only play them on lives. And the PlayStation doesn't have the same problems as my laptop. So, and I've never said I won't do lives in the daytime. It's just I'm busy in the daytime normally. Like, I'm busy until for another 30 minutes today with other stuff once this finishes. So it's not exactly a change in what I do. As the PlayStation was already on, I didn't need to turn anything else on. My laptop's in a different room, so I can be lazy for a little bit. Well, actually, I just needed to take a break from editing designs, as that really does take time, as all my designs are done piece by piece like a jigsaw puzzle. So the cup design, that doesn't even actually have arms until I place the arms somewhere, and whatever they're holding is what they actually get added, because then that gives me a bit more to work with. As it's pretty much just a big puzzle, any design I do. Even that little picture in the bottom corner, that's a layered puzzle I did really. Technically it's out of date because it's my original one. But I don't go in Create Studio, so I'm not gonna change that. And it's a nice little reminder of how the design's evolved, kind of thing. Christmas jumper designs are going good, just takes a lot of time to draw each piece of the puzzle, as there's normally like 6 layers to it. Even if it doesn't look it, each part was drawn individually, like the puzzles, they're put in separately. And let's see if I've got enough for a Team of the Week item. I've got to get a player to play this game with. I want a better goalie. No clue who. Just depends what's still available with this game. As it really does depend. They want 1k for that. I've got for 500 coins under. And why? Because can't use them on the game unless they know their game's working different to mine. But prime time, not worth it, as that's anything from throughout the whole game. All-Star, the same, it's throughout the whole game. So you could end up with trading these in and getting 2 85s, and no one wants to buy those. That you need the carbon collectible, so you need a dozen of these gold ones, so it's not really doable. It's technically I've got Scott Niedermayer that if I didn't want, I could sell. But I like Scott Niedermayer. He's one of the players I know. It's like these players, they only sell for 1k. And that's if people are trying to complete a team. I kind of want Pecorine, but very hard to get. I've already got John Gibson, so oh well. And I'm thinking the list goes on and on and on and on, as there's one for every single team. So Tampa Bay Lightning, Steven Stamkos, Pecorine for this team, but Nashville, I always forget that. Sidney Crosby for Pittsburgh Penguins, Tyler Seguin for Dallas, can't remember which one for Vancouver. Ottawa, Matt Duchesne. Anaheim, I think it's Ryan Getzlaff. Montreal, Corey Perry or Carey Price. That's cool. The Sedin Twins were good players. If I can, when I do play this next, I'll be one step closer to getting what I actually need for where is it? To get one of these. But it takes a lot of time to get the packs for these, as it's Team of the Week items and you've got to get multiple ones. Kind of would like Nikita Kucherov or Connor McDavid or Claude Drew. I actually have a Funko Pop for this one. And Nathan McKinnon, I've got the Funko Pop for. I want Alexander Ovechkin as a Funko Pop, but costs too much. Kind of waiting on my mail that I ordered from eBay, as apparently I can actually order without problems. So I'll be getting something to add to my collection video. Or should I say my secret collection video that I'm not gonna talk about for ages. But I need a defenseman as well that's 99. Brent Burns would be good. Or John Carlson would be good too. Or PK Subban. Or Drew Doughty. Any of those would be really good. But either goalie Andrei Vasilevsky would be good too, and he should stop a majority of goals because he should be like 99 all over the board, or at least 96. So either one I want to get. It's just going to take a while because I can't get 150k, which that's the amount people are selling him for. Even though the game's over, as this is the 2018 version of the game, which I do like better because of the packs. I have played the new one, I just can't afford it. Although I should really look on Amazon to see if I can find a cheap copy of Rocksmith. Who knows, I might even find just a disc and lead for £20. As if they take my PayPal without hassle, then I can get it and play that on lives, I just have to turn the original track off, so it'll just be the guitar. But that'll be for Twitch, because that's fun, and I've not used Twitch yet, and maybe I'll get notifications for other people once I start using it. No, well, I've overrun, so once it reaches the 5 minutes, I'm gonna end, because I need to get back to editing these pictures to make them at least look usable. I need something like candy canes and snowflakes, or maybe, and other things like that. But the designs look okay, and well, so far what I've got, and I need to add a different style of Santa hat or something like that. Maybe a flag or something on the back of the t-shirt. Or the everyone is different logo thing I've got for myself. There's about half a dozen designs I have for t-shirt backs. Or I might just forget that altogether and put it on small print at the bottom of all of the t-shirts. Just like a small bit that's seeable but not in your face. But I'm thinking yellow for it this time, because the cream clashed with certain t-shirts. Well, actually you couldn't even see it on some t-shirts. So I didn't think that through properly. And as it's 6:15, I can turn my laptop on for once. Even though I'm about 5 minutes late to turning it on to watch YouTube. So I'm gonna end now, because I've done pretty much everything that I need to do. And I'm pretty sure that my time is up, as I've got things I need to sort out. Ooh, Toronto, that's one of the places that I would love to go. not sure how to say the name because of my dyslexicness, but if it's okay, can I just say vlog 1 for this? But check out the channel because it does have some cool stuff. I was meaning to watch the videos yesterday, but I got sidetracked by quite a few different lives. Oh, cool. I've got it now. Miss Boss Vlogs 1. So Miss Vlogs, no. Say, this is why I'm a disaster. Overtired and didn't get much rest last night. So Miss Boss Vlogs 1. Thanks for joining, and I hope your day is going good. I believe it's early morning for you. I know because one of my friends, Ali Mum's from Canada, I think near Vancouver. Or at least near enough to visit that area, I think. Oh, that's cool. I thought it was around that sort of time. I'm just not good with all the different time zones like Australia and US and Canada, and even UK confuses me sometimes when I hear different times. But I promise to get better with the names because I know full well with being dyslexic that it's hard to read names at times. I just gotta get the hang of them sometimes. Or at least be told when I'm getting them wrong. Or a better way to read it like you did, which really helped. And I'm super thankful for that. Also, I'm going to give a quick shout out to my amazing friends, Ali Mum, The Psycho Ducky, Backseat Gorilla Productions, Wickaroo, Close to 7, Glasgow Scratches Better, The Swedish Traveller, and DJ Wells. First time I've actually read that in the right order. Normally messed that one up. Somehow. I think it's more that I spaced some of the names out because of the space on the book. As there's a big picture that takes up a lot of room at the bottom of the page. But I'll be checking out Miss Boss Vlogs 1 videos as soon as I've finished with this and got my laptop on, as that's not on yet and as I need that to watch videos and comment. But I'm going to get some rest now, and I will see everyone again soon. Maybe with another game for this week, or next week with Lego Live, which will be either Star Wars or a random EV Lego build that I've got. So I'm gonna go now because I've overrun by 30 minutes. But thank you for joining. Thank you for watching the replay. Have a great day, stay safe, and I will see you all again next time. And just thank you so much for either watching or being here. And I will see you all again soon.